Hello everyone, welcome to IT Essentials class. Today let's discuss about how to improve your computer speed. Today let's talk about upgrading your computer. As you know, your computer desktop, whether it's a laptop, it consists of a secondary storage device. Usually your secondary storage device is in a hard drive. I have a couple of hard drives with me. Look at here, this is the one traditional hard drive, and this is your laptop hard drives. That's 2.5-inch hard drive. Now let me tell you something about the secondary storage device. So if it is a classical hard drives, it consists of a platter inside which is spinning in a constant RPM, and your bits are stored on this plate in the magnetic form. So it has a mechanical component. There is a mechanic motor drive is there, and then there is a read write head is there. All these are all moving components. The same structure it is there in your laptop hard drive, but it's in a smaller size. Same, there is a small motor is inside which is holding the platter, and they consist of tracks and sectors which stores the information. Now this particular motor, it is revolving in an RPM approximately, you can say 1200 RPM or 5400 RPM or 7200 RPM or 10,000 RPM even. So depends on the rotation per minute, you can have a faster access of data. So this is the traditional hard drives. These days we have a SATA connectivity to your laptop, the interface, which can transfer better transfer rate. Today we will discuss about how to upgrade your laptop from a traditional hard drive to a solid state device. So what is the difference between your normal hard drive and a solid state device? See, as I told you before, your normal hard drive consists of a motor, all mechanical components, and the data transfer rate is mainly depends on how fast your controller reads the data from the hard drive, right. Now these days we are all using the solid state device on our laptops, which is 10 times faster than your normal hard drives. It is something similar to your USB. Usually we have a USB portable devices are there with us, okay, which is having the capacity of 32 GB, 128 GB, like that. So these are a little higher capacity. You will get it in see this particular one 1 terabyte SSD drive, okay, 500 GB, 250 GB. So there are different sizes available, but if you see the price, it is more than your normal hard drives. Let's talk about, let us say, if this comes for, actually I am telling you the price in terms of the UAE market here. So if this price is approximately 80 dirhams for this hard drive, this will comes around approximately 250 dirhams to 300 dirhams in this particular place, okay. Let's talk about some of the features. So usually this hard drive, as I told you before, it is working with a particular speed. You can say like around 100 to 200 Mbps, megabits per second it transfer rate. But if you see the solid state devices, they are capable of transferring approximately 750 megabytes per second to 6 gigabits per second, 6 GB. So in general we can tell, I'm just telling in terms of MB, megabytes. So the normal traditional hard drive can transfer up to 100 to 200 MB per second, and the solid state device can transfer up to 750 to 800 MB per second. So this solid state device consists of lot of gates, and these gates are arranged in the grid form, and that can be easily accessed with the help of rows and columns information that makes faster access. But rather than this traditional hard drive takes more in time, because the read write head has to spin in a particular speed, and the read write head has to go to the particular location to read. Just like a gramophone disc, it has to go to the particular location and then get the data and then transfer to the controller and then to the system. But here it goes randomly, it can go into the particular gate and get that particular data. So let's see how we can upgrade our system from the traditional hard drive to a SSD drive. So for doing this task, you need to do some precaution measures. First one, you have to discharge the charges on your body in terms of the static charge. So if you, when you open a laptop or something, if you touch directly with a bare hand, there is a possibility there is a static charge on your hand, it could damage the component inside. So I recommend better you can use the wristband, especially for discharging static energy, or you can touch the, without the slippers and chappals, you can just touch the ground and then you touch the body of any computer, laptop, so automatically the charges will be discharged from your parts. Now we can see how we can disassemble the laptop, and then you can remove our existing traditional hard drive to a SSD drive. Before you start opening the laptops, first you need to check whether the laptop is under warranty. That's very important role, because most of the times when you bought any laptops, they will have approximately 1 to 3 years warranty time. So see that you don't have the warranty violations. So you see that check the documents properly, then you can work on it. What you see on the screen are a traditional hard drive and an SSD hard drive. In this picture I have shown one 2 terabyte SSD hard drive and a 1 terabyte normal hard drive. The SSD hard drive is 10 times faster than your normal hard drive. So in this case, a normal hard drive takes approximately 2 minutes to boot a Mac computer, but after installation the Mac will take less than 15 seconds to boot up. In this video I am going to demonstrate how to upgrade the traditional hard disk which is there in the Mac with the SSD hard drive. For doing this task we need certain pre-knowledge about the Mac device, especially what are the screws are there in the MacBook, and what type of screwdrivers are required to remove those screws. This knowledge is very much important. In case if you use a wrong screwdriver, there is a possibility the screw head get damaged and we will not be able to remove the screws permanently. At the rear side of the MacBook you can find 10 screws, 3 mm and 3.5 mm screws are there, and all these screws are Phillips type. We can remove these screws with the help of a Phillips screwdriver. Inside this MacBook Pro you can find a hard drive. That hard drive can be easily removed with the help of a T6 screwdriver. We call it as T6 Torx screwdriver. There are 4 screws are fixed on the hard drive which has the hard drive bracket. So we can remove those screws and the hard drive bracket. We can remove the hard drive which is there in the Mac, and we can replace it with the SSD hard drive. The interface which is inside this Mac is a SATA interface that can be easily reused. Let's start the disassembling and fixing process. I hope with this demonstration you can carry out your upgradation of your normal hard drive into solid state to improve the speed of your laptops by yourself. Thank you for watching this video.